Dollhouse peeps, Whitney LaBrie here. I thought this week, since I'm traveling on the road again, that I would take the opportunity to read you this novel. I'm just kidding. This is not a novel. I don't read. I dollhouse. And this is an estate sale find that I picked up where it looks like someone was maybe going to make this into a shadow box, I think. So I thought this week we would go ahead and finish the job. So I hope you enjoy the outcome. Please go ahead and comment and like. And while you're at it, hit the subscribe button. It's not that hard, just a little click. Let's be friends. We can be friends. Okay, Dollhouse people, so I have got to tell you that I found the cutest scrapbook paper with these little vintage trucks and the flowers in them. I found this at a store with my BFF, Stephanie, and I can't remember if she bought it too, but we just fell in love with this adorable paper. So I had to get some, and I thought it would be perfect for the middle of this book shadow box. So, oh my gosh, it's adorable. So anyway, I went ahead and put that inside. I measured it out, cut it, and added that to the center of the book. And of course, once it went in, I loved it immediately. I did use my tacky glue for this piece here. I'm getting a little low on my regular clear Elmer's glue that I also love to use. And it looks so super cute. So, of course, I'm traveling, so I pre-cut the shelving that I want to use. And I also pre-cut some border that I'm going to use, which is just some popsicle sticks. I painted them with this ivory cream color. And I really like the way that color turned out. I think it looks really good, not only against the book color, but also against the paper color. And since it's a country kind of feel, I didn't really do too many coats. I did about 1.5 coats. I left a little bit of wood shining through, but not too much. It really, this is just balsa wood that I used. Of course, as you know, I love balsa wood because it's so easy to work with. But I just put in the balsa wood slabs, I measured it, and then just glued them in with that tacky glue. Tacky glue is great because, of course, it's tacky. And you can, your stuff won't fall over, and it'll stay in place pretty well. Again, for stuff like that, though, I also like to sometimes use my glue gun to keep things in place, just a couple little dabs, and it works out. All right, so one of the things I did prior to placing the shelves in the book was I brought a whole bunch of country accessories that I wanted to use, and there was this plant that was really tall, and so I thought, you know what? I'm going to add this in here, and I'm going to cut one of these shelves and make it like a little box. And I really like the way it turned out. Again, you got to kind of go with the flow and be flexible. So because it's the balsa wood, it's so easy to cut, I just made that little box so I can add some different height accessories to it. All right, and then I went ahead and put my popsicle border around the edge. Now, that book, again, I bought it at a estate sale, and it wasn't cut straight. So I did have a harder time kind of putting the border on straight. So it's not exactly perfect. And I don't know if I'm going to keep it that way. I kind of like it. I've got some ideas of maybe adding to it later when I get home. So, we'll see how it turns out. But I like the overall look of it, because it kind of has a rustic feel because it's not perfect either. So anyway, we'll see. My favorite part, just adding the accessories. The book still opened. I had considered putting in like a clear acetate sheet to kind of give it like a window and keep the dust off of it. But what I found is a lot of my accessories were thick, and they kind of hung out, and actually I kind of liked the way that looked, so I left it alone, and I didn't put any clear window in it. And adding the accessories is one of my favorite parts of any project. It's like adding jewelry to your wardrobe. Those final touches just bring it all together. I am using my glue gun to glue all of these down. I had considered doing mini hold because I thought maybe later I'd want to change some stuff out. But you know what? I'm just going to keep it fairly permanent, and I'm just filling it with as much as I can, and I just really like the way that it turned out. Soup's cute. Lots of accessories. Filled to the brim in this cute little book cubby. So anyway, that's what it looks like, and let's see what the finished product looks like. And here it is. So tell me what you think. Please comment down below, like this video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Like I said, we should be friends. I want to be friends with you. I want to hear from you. So do that. And now, if you are interested in some pre-owned miniatures, I do sell them on my website at my eBay website at Whitney1614. And if you can't get enough miniatures just like me and you're completely obsessed, you can follow me on my Facebook page at Whitney LaBrie Events, where I do post more miniatures, other projects that I'm doing, other stuff that maybe isn't really miniatures, maybe it's like baking, because I do stuff like that too. So anyway, follow me there. And now it's your turn to get back to your own dollhouse project. I hope I inspired you to do that. And we will see you next week. Bye.